Hey everybody, this is Storytime with Mr. G. If you like this, you come back. I'm a really good storyteller. So, when I was a kid growing up, I had a twin brother, Michael, and we had two twin sisters who were 4 years older than us. Our father had full custody. He was a horrible person, one of the worst people I've ever known in my life, and he treated us totally, completely different. He treated me and my brother like we were in prison, like he'd yell and spit in our faces, and he treated our sisters like he was dating them. He actually named them after ex-girlfriends of his. But this story gives you a great example of what it was like, and the different kind of relationship he had with his sons, which he never called his sons, and which is his daughters, right? So me and Michael, my twin brother, we went to Thousand Oaks Elementary School from 2nd grade to 5th grade, and we would walk home from school every day. Our sisters never had to walk a day in their life, but me and Michael, we'd walk, the 2.5 miles every single day home. Our father was very abusive, very neglectful. He only gave us 25 cents a day for lunch. All the kids at the school would call us poor boys. But anyways, so we were real tough, right? So we would walk home, and our mom was in a mental institution at this time. It was about 3rd grade. So me and Michael would be walking home in this rundown car with this man and a woman kept on pulling up beside us, and they were like, "Hey, we're friends with your mom. Get in the car." And we were like, "Our mom's in a mental hospital. You know her? And then they freaked out, didn't know what to say, and so they drove off. But then it happened again a couple weeks later, the same car. They pulled up to "Hey, your mom needs to see you. Get in the car. Come on." And so we, Keanu, stop it. So we didn't know what to do. We're like, maybe we should get in the car and we'll go to a new family, right? And we were kids. We didn't, kids don't have an idea of how evil the world is, right? But our father fucking knew, and our older sisters fucking knew, right? So me and Michael are talking about it, we should tell the mean old man. We never called him dad. And so I'm like, okay, I'll try to. So I worked up the courage one evening, and I go out to him like, "Sir, there's this car that keeps on pulling up beside me and Michael when we're walking home, and they say they're friends with our mom, and we should get in their car and go with them." And so first he had a look of disgust on his face, because narcissistic sociopaths, they can feel disgust and shame, but they can't feel sadness or empathy. So he had a look of disgust on his face, because he wasn't into little boys, right? He liked little girls, I guess, right? And so he's like, I'm like, "Yes, this car keeps on following me and Michael home and saying they're friends with our mom and we should get in the car and go with them. What should we do?" You know what he said? "Go with them." And then our sister Carrie was like, "Daddy, you're so mean," and flirted with him a little bit. Looking back as an adult, wow. They were so evil. Our mom was like, "He's not all evil." Yeah, I think he was.